Hello guys, today we're gonna be reviewing a YouTuber named Timeless Tim. He's insane but funny at the same time, unlike Avocado Plays, because you know why, she's creepy and I don't even know how to describe her, but we're not focusing on her right now, we're focusing on Timeless Tim. So let's get into the video. Now! Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to this one called The Day I Refused to Do My Chores, I think. Wait, which one is it called? Let's play it.
You know the one thing I miss from high school pranks. Some of the best times in my high school career. Bam! My school was different. We had fake fire alarms, fake bomb threats, vandalism, school fights, but nothing compares to one of the craziest pranks we ever pulled. Now for the uninformed, an end of the school year prank is a humorous act or series of acts intended to be a lighthearted farewell tradition. But shit, not in my school. We were savages. It's like kids from my generation were born different. And that, my God, is where this story.
Okay, I now found the actual video. Now let's get into it.
Every kid has that one moment, the one moment you look at your parents and go, I'm not doing my chores.
That's me.
Yes, Mom?
She, not your boy. See, growing up, my brother and I had daily, weekly, and monthly chores. Every day we had to wash the dishes, sweep and mop the floor, take out the trash, and clean up our rooms. Then each week we would vacuum the house, clean all the windows, and scrub all the bathrooms.
Dude, in my house, we don't do daily chores we do daily, but my sister doesn't even have to do anything. I do everything. And I always have to do everything. You get what I mean.
And we'll finish off monthly duties by mowing the lawn, fixing up the garage, do the laundry, and anything else my parents demanded. See, in my parents' eyes, chores teach kids valuable life skills like responsibility, teamwork, time management, independence, essentially preparing them for adult life by developing essential practical skills. Oh, see, after doing chores for my whole...
I mean, that is true. He is right, though. It's true. I mean, true. I might not have kids because I don't want to. Because having kids is a big of responsibility. You have to give them food. It's super hard.
The day I stood on business. So it all started on a Monday evening after dinner. So I'm chilling in my room, the door opens, and it's my mom.
Tim, I need you to do the house chores.
But it's Slim's day.
Your brother's
exactly
sick.
Like
Now in my head, I'm thinking, man, shut your... Nah, of course I couldn't say it. And to top it off, I had just spent the whole day with my big bro. Ain't no part of his body look sick to me.
No.
Now one thing about me, I hated doing chores. One of my least favorite things to do was a kid. So I leave my room, get to my brother, look in, and homie's sleeping. I bet bro's plain sick. So I get to the kitchen, bam! The whole kitchen was dirty as hell. The floor was dirty, the sink was full of dishes. Bruh, we didn't use a dishwasher in our house.
Dude, that is so disgusting. I don't even have a dishwasher either. We have to do it by hand. And trust me, it's super gross.
You had to hand wash everything. So I got back to my brother's room and went, Len, I'm not doing your chores. But yet again, my brother ignores me. As far as he's concerned, my mom told me to do the dishes and it's no longer his problem. So now I'm tight. So I go, F it, I'm not doing them either. So I get to bed, lay down, and fall asleep. My ass gets woken up with the biggest slap to my face.
Boy, didn't I tell you to clean up the house?
Now, first of all, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I can barely think. I can barely talk. So I barely open my eyes and go, what?
Get up and clean the kitchen.
So with no other option, I leave the room, stop at my brother's door, open it, and this fool's sleeping like a newborn baby. Ain't this a bit? Then I got to the kitchen.
Boy, stop playing with me.
I'm serious, Mom. I think I got what Lam's got. Now, one thing about black parents, they hate being called from work. If you're sick, you better be dying. So my mother goes,
When I get there, you better be about dead.
Now, meanwhile, my brother's having a time of his life. He's playing video games, ordering pizza, calling shorties on the phone. Bro is living his best life. So I'm still in the front office. So after waiting for half an hour, my mother pulls up to school, looks at me, and I'm playing the best role of my life. I'm acting dizzy. I'm damn near having a stroke, my guy. So my mom,
Hey, look at this!
Oh, come on, right?
gets to the back of the house,
Okay,
peeks
but
through the window,
after that,
and sees my brother in his room blasting the music and playing video games. My mom was furious. My brother played her like a fool. So my mother comes back up front and goes,
You stay right here.
now remember, my brother's playing loud music, right? He can't hear a word. In his mind, no one's coming home for at least another 45 hours. So my mother
45?
gently gets into the house, pulls up to my brother's room, and just sits there. And the whole time, Big Bro has no idea. So after watching for a little while, my mother pulls out her cell phone, calls the house. My brother turns down the music, picks up the phone. Hello, mommy?
Turn around.
Now the whole room got quiet. My brother turns his head and, ooh, wait, the man damn near has a heart attack.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bruh, my brother goes to fight or flight mode. Mom, I can explain. I needed a mental day.
Hey, what? How about I give you something to wrap your mind around?
So I'm outside, right? And I'm thinking, should I go watch the beatdown or sit my behind in the car and keep acting sick? But since I'm a little too nosy, I leave the car,
Wait, why
get to the
is
window,
your
pick in,
mom
and
still in
see
the
my
car?
mom holding the belt. Holy, Big Bro is cooked. Mom, I'm still sick. Please let me go. But oh no, too little, too late. So before mom sees me, I lay low, sit back, and wait for my brother to cry to Jesus. Bruh, my mama put in work.
Dude, what stream is that?
And needless to say, I never felt better in my life. Shit, this was all my big bro's fault. All he had to do was play sick after doing his chores. But oh no, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So lay down outside, listen to the sweet noise of black love. So, moral of the story. In life, what you sow, shall you reap.
Okay, that is actually true. That is so. Wait, what?
Hey, the school called me today and told me about you skipping school. You lied to me about that.
I know, I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
Wait a minute. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, my boy.
Look, here's the deal for that. I think we go 2 weeks grounded. Is that fair?
Yes.
So you trying to tell me this is how grown up white is? Holy!
Everything makes sense?
Yeah.
All right. All right, look, so that's the way we do it in our house.
I wish. See that fridge right there? My dad would have folded my behind and buried me in that
Different scenarios come up with different things. We don't have to set grounding or anything like that. But the kids know if they get grounded and they come and hang out with the family and they do things, help around the house, things that they're not asked to do, that grounding doesn't have to stay 2 weeks.
So y'all get to skip school and all y'all get is to talk?
And also, look, Drew's a senior. If her last Friday night football game fell within that 2 week thing, I'm not going to hold her back from that either.
I think I was born the wrong race. I should have been white.
That is something I'm not going to take memories away from her. Same with, her younger sister, Ken, if she got in trouble when a friend had a birthday party. Now, maybe she doesn't get to spend the night, but I'm not going to let her miss that birthday party. We don't take things like that away, but that's kind of how we do some of the punishments here in our house.
Calling it gentle parenting. I think I need to call Child Protective Services because I'm having PTSD.
Lol.